Brothers and sisters, welcome back to my channel. So today we're gonna talk about the deck tier list for the upcoming NAWCQ. And that's gonna also include some money-wise suggestions, like we're gonna use economic terms in order to explain tier 0, tier 1, tier 2, tier 3, and side events, because I found it funny. So let's proceed. So we have a Flanders. We have Flanders as the first deck. We are gonna put it in college student monies. So if you are a student and you are in college, Flanders might not be your worst option. Then we got Sprite Frog. Sprite Frog, actually, we already saw the technology of the ice barrier. It's not a bad deck. It's a tier 2 deck. It's a tier 2 deck. Toad is still very powerful. Is good, and I wanna put it in tier 2 as well. Dragon Link, unfortunately, Dragon Link is out of the loop. I would say it's launch monies right now. If you are playing Dragon Link, you just wanna play something that makes you have fun, but you are not trying to win. Plant Link. Okay, I'm European. This shit is tier 0, but like I also have to be real with you. Plant is not good. I'm sorry. Like, you're gonna hate me and I'm gonna be disproved. But like, Plant is also tier 2 deck. Plant is not a deck that like you would play to the next NAWCQ. But I'm European, so I'm probably wrong. But like I'm trying to be real. I'm trying to be real with my chat. I'm trying to keep it a buck. Tier Elements is not a deck that, in my opinion, you can play. Like, it's in between college students and launch monies. It's Tier Elements, unfortunately, for TCG right now, it's not the strongest. Tier Element might be strongest for Master Duel, but in TCG we are not here. We are scrambling. We are down bad. It's unplayable. Launch monies. Runic Sprite Furai. Runic Sprite Furai, again, in my opinion, if you don't play Shifter, or you don't have flex spots, or you're not planned, you cannot be in the tier 2 category. I think Runic right now, it's not a bad engine, but I don't see it with the Furai, to be honest. I don't see how the Runic Sprite Furai that was dominating like maybe 2 formats ago, right now would be even a viable option. And right now there are also the White Woods with Runic that, in my opinion, just do more. So launch monies as well. Okay, Chimera Illusion is a strong contender, but it's in the college student option for a simple reason. We already saw the Malefic engine being splashed in Chimera Illusion in order to special summon the Light Fiend from the deck. Chimera Illusion Finchmeat is actually a very viable option right now. It's good. It's good. The combo, when you go first, you have TK your opponent. My main concern talking about Chimera is the fact that Droll and Lockbird is gonna be in the meta, and we are gonna talk about the best entraps in the format during our next prediction. Droll and Lockbird is expected to be one of the most played entraps, and Chimera Illusion folds to that card. There is also another thing, the going second, in my opinion, does not have enough flex spots. So that's why Chimera Illusion is, even though it's a strong deck going first, I don't see it. Even if you put Finchmeat, I don't see it. So Chimera Illusion, launch monies, 100%. Snake Eyes. Snake Eye, we're talking, I think it's pure, because we do have the version with Snake Eye Finchmeat right here, and we have the version with Finchmeat Chimera. Finchmeat Chimera I would call it a solid tier 2 by definition. Plunder tier 2 because there is Shifter. That's about it, nothing special. It's always the same shit. Snake Eye Pure. Snake Eye Pure. It's fine, but it's not tier 0. It's fine, it's Snake Eye. Snake Eye Finchmeat. We need to go bankrupt for that. My brothers and sisters, prepare your loan because we might have to sell kidneys and lungs in order to afford the Finchmeat engine. That shit is gonna be 400 a pop at least. So be ready, my brothers, and I'm sorry to tell you that it's gonna be bad. It's gonna be super bad. Anyways, Diabella Star Rescue Ace. It's whatever. like Rescue Ace, Fire, Deck, College Student. Branded Despia, again. It's with the fusion decks. Oh, guys, that might not be like... Flanders might not be super playable right now with the Malchami now that I think about it. So to be honest, Flanders goes down 1 tier. Malchami is too strong. I don't think we can play Flanders with Malchami. Malchami is too powerful. Malchami is insane. Malchami the GOAT. Vanquish Soul. You know what? I'm not gonna say anything about Vanquish Soul. I'm just gonna... you know what? I don't wanna say anything about Vanquish Soul. I will just let the chat speak. Chat. Where do we put it? The chat spoken. You don't blame me. You blame the chat. Okay, Purely. Purely is not the worst. Purely is not the worst at this point in stage. I would say in good hands, tier 2. In good hands. Purely solid college student deck. Like if we talk about Purely, there is literally Dinkham fam that didn't drop a dime in the past 2 formats by playing Purely. That's about it. That's all you need to know about Purely. Literally college student money stack. Okay, so we have Salaman Great. It does have a lot of flex spot. It's something that we can talk about. It's a fire deck. There is another point in his favor of the Salaman Great deck. Can play Princess. That's another point in favor. I would say solid college student deck. Unchained. I think Unchained is very resilient to entraps. I think this is an entrap format. I think Unchained is the 3 digits. I think Unchained, Fiend Link basically, it's the 3 digit for sure. Like in an entrap format, Unchained pops off. Mannadium. I mean, launch monies just because it's a combo deck. It might steal some games when it goes first, but nothing crazy. Hero. For all the Hero brothers. For all the Hero brothers. Remember that I love you. Okay? I love you, all the Hero brothers. You are such a sweet community. You are probably the only community that I love on YouTube, on Facebook. You are probably the most based community ever. For all the Hero lovers. I hope you will accept it. Centurion. Centurion White Woods, Toy Soldier. We have normal Centurion and Centurion with White Woods. If we are talking about normal Centurion, launch monies. If we are talking about Centurion with White Woods, solid. I would say solid tier 2. Nothing crazy. Nothing bad. Valmonica. I'm tired of you guys coming in my chat asking suggestions for Valmonica. This deck sucks. This deck sucks on different levels. Now I'll tell you actually a story about Valmonica. When I was in the Italian National, right? I shared a room with my editor, Pedula. Such a good boy. I was eating some sausages and an hamburger and I had Pedula in front of me talking about Valmonica combos. He explained me all the lines. Obviously, if you go full combo and you end on the link to the trap in the graveyard and the Baguska, then maybe we might have a chance. Maybe. If you go uninterrupted and you are on God like Ani Jawar, then maybe you might have a chance with Valmonica. Maybe. But unfortunately, this deck is unplayable. Sky Striker, actually, I'm very unsure about Sky Striker. And I would like some insights over Sky Striker because I didn't have a lot of time to test it. with the, with the new stuff. With new stuff, I don't see anything being horrible. If there are the new cards, maybe college student. Right now we're gonna put it in like lunch monies, but like I'm not really sure. Memento. Let's talk about Memento. We are gonna go deeper into the Memento strategy because I was waiting for the info cards before releasing my video, because I hate doing things twice. I'm a simple man. I wanna do stuff one time and I want that shit to stay. So Memento in my opinion is a solid deck. Memento is pretty good post-info, but there is one thing that we need to talk about Memento. The deck has 6 quick spells and 3 prosperity, and 15 flex spots. Good, I would say. If you open combo plus any of the quick spells, the deck is unstoppable. It's literally tier -1. It's not even tier 0, it's -1. If you don't open any of the quick spells, the deck is so linear that's actually embarrassing how linear is the deck. So, would be top college student, bottom 3 digits. I'm gonna give a Memento a shot and I'm gonna put it in the 3 digits because I think the deck is solid. I think the deck is actually solid and I like it a lot. Yubel. Yubel. Now here is the thing. Yubel is probably the most expensive deck that we have on this list. Literally it's $1,000 to buy the entire deck if you go cheap. It's crazy, right? It's more than 1,000 if you go cheap. And it's Yubel Finchmit, by the way. So Yubel Finchmit. Let's talk about Yubel Finchmit. Now, money wise, the deck is gonna be the most expensive deck on this tier list. I will be real with you guys. I really like Yubel. I'm a huge fan of the deck, to be honest. It's a thing that you're gonna see me playing in the future for sure. Because Snake Eye, I just got bored of Snake Eye, to be honest. And I'm always trying to improve, learning new strategies, learning new combo. I fiend for new combo decks. So I like Yubel a lot. Anyways, Yubel. I really like Yubel. Yubel is, in my opinion, right after Finchmit Snake Eye. Finchmit Snake Eye, top tier 0, but Yubel is insane. I don't know how you guys are playing Yubel, but like this shit is insane to me. Like I love Yubel. I think the Yubel cards are broken. I think Phantom of Yubel is custom. I think I will have to actually ask for a bank loan in order to buy this deck. I think I will have to rob a bank to buy this deck. Like it's at least 1,000 if I want to buy the entire deck. I'm already swearing, bro. I'm already swearing. Yo, you guys think that in Italy we are growing that shit on trees? Like in America, you guys are richer. Like Americans are richer, but brother, we are in Italy. We are down bad already. We can talk about it. I know that I'm gonna receive some backlash for Yubel Finchmit. I know that you guys might be against what I'm saying. Obviously, I think that Snake Eye is superior than Yubel, but I think they both share the same spot. I think if you are playing Snake Eye, I think if you are playing Yubel, I think you are winning. I think if you are playing the other decks, it's not even close. I think the gap is actually very big. In between Yubel and Snake Eye and the other decks, the gap is super big. That's why I'm putting Yubel under Finchmit Snake Eye, even though Finchmit Snake Eye is superior. Voiceless voice, like it's this deck. This deck is whatever. I always disliked voiceless voice. I don't think it's actually playable now. It's unplayable. Launch Mones, because I really think it's unplayable. Drytron again, Launch Mones. Raid Raptor, Walmart. Orcus to Walmart. Fire King Snake Eye. The times are over. I loved Fire King Snake Eye. I loved it so much. I loved everything about this deck. And someone would say, Nash, you were coping so hard, blah blah blah, pure Snake Eye was better. Yes, I know. I know that pure Snake Eye was better. I was never, like, I was always real to myself. I never lied to myself. Every time I woke up every day I woke up, I went in the bathroom. I looked at the mirror. I was like, you are not playing the tier 0 deck. And I was fine with that. Because I love the Fire King Snake Eye that much that I really wanted to play. And also because I like, you know, change. I think changing is important, learning new strategies. I always try to evolve myself. I don't like to stick on the same option. Anyways, Fire King Snake Eye, even though we're gonna have Volcanics and so, it's not something that I would play. Like, it's not it. It's not it. Even if we are gonna have or not the Volcanics, it doesn't matter. It goes in college students. It doesn't matter. The gap is that big, unfortunately. The gap in between the Finchmit stuff and the Fire King stuff is that big. It's too big to fix it. Kashtira Snake Eye. Kashtira Snake Eye. Kashtira Snake Eye. Solid 3-digit deck. Solid 3-digit deck. I saw some variants. I don't want to spoiler it too much. I saw some variants. Might be a good call. You would say it's worse because of draw. Yes, it is worse, but it's still in the 3-digit deck. If we put Snake Eye Pure in the 3-digit, maybe we can put it bottom. That's fine. It's still broken. Then we got the Gotti. We don't talk about my replay on the DB Grinder against the Gotti. Someone might say that I'm biased. Someone might say that I'm correct. And that's why I'm gonna put it in the lunch monies. Should it be Walmart? But I got clapped that bad. I mean, it makes sense to be Walmart. Labyrinth. Okay, my issue with Labyrinth, chat, my issue with Labyrinth is the fact that Dicey Rai, the Finchmit fusion that uses 3 material, it's such a huge, massive card. Labyrinth, we can discuss it if it should be played with the Finchmit or not. I have an issue with Labyrinth. I wanna give that's gonna be a Nash bless on this one. I might be wrong, I might be right. We're gonna put in the 3-digit Labyrinth because I think Labyrinth can cook depending on the version that's gonna choose, because Labyrinth can adapt itself. I think lab position changes depending on the version that people are gonna be on and how the meta shakes, and I think it can adapt very well to be one of the tier decks. And it depends. Like, you could put it in the top college student builds, but like, I'm actually unsure. You know what? I'll try to be less subjective. I'll try to be less subjective. I think there is. I'm gonna put it in tier 2, but hear me out. There is a possibility that it might slip in the 3-digit. Thunder Dragon, Melodious, tier 2, Light Swarm, Lunch Monies, Tenpai Dragon, solid 3-digit, Kashtira. I like more the Kashtira Snake Eye. Kashtira, I would say college student, Ice Barrier, Walmart. Ritual Beast, I'm sorry, you might be against it. The deck is the deck is actually awful going second. Genex. Genex cooks actually. Lunch Monies. I saw Genex on stream during the previous day. It actually cooks. Infernoid. Lunch Monies. Gimmick, Puppet, Lunch Monies, Runic, Whitewoods. Probably the only Runic variant that I do respect right now, and that's why it makes it to college student. Light and Darkness, I really don't know what we're talking about, so probably Lunch Monies. I never heard of Light and... like... what? Light and Darkness what? Horus? Okay. Still Lunch Monies. Millennium, I still like Millennium cannot be a deck on its own. Millennium needs to be a deck that's it's a good Millennium is a good actually sub engine that can be played in different decks, but pure is useless. So just for the engine, Lunch Monies. If you splash it in a different deck, then we can talk about it. Finchmeat Musketeer. Solid college student deck because it can abuse of the Finchmeat cards. It actually has a very good going second, going first disaster. Whitewoods Pure. Again, Whitewoods new engine, good. Madolce, Lunch Monies. Cybers, Finchmeat, that's a pile that we saw in the OCG. We can put it in the college student category. I think I try to be as less biased as possible. I try to give you guys my reasoning behind every choice. If you guys disagree, please don't be offensive. Just explain your reasoning and why I should change it. And we can talk about it during my streams, and also we can have a conversation about it. Pure Yubel, it's whatever. Pure Yubel, I would say like Lunch Monies. I don't like Pure Yubel right now. Okay, so hear me out, chat. Hear me out, guys. I try to be the less biased as possible. I try to explain my reasoning behind every choice. If you think I'm incorrect, which might happen, because I can be incorrect, I hope I'm not, but if I am, it's whatever, because I studied the format and I have my own testing circle. I have my way to approach decks and strategies, and that's not always gonna be the most optimal one. And again, we are always learning, we are always improving ourselves, we are always struggling to get better, and I do it as well. I try to do it as well. So if you guys think that my takes were incorrect, if you think that I should change something, or you think that a deck should be tier 1 instead of tier 2, write it in the comments. I would love to hear your thoughts, because I can always improve myself with new theories, and that's about it. Also, before I forget about it, the top comment with the deck list of your guys' choice. So in the comment section, I want you guys to write the name of one of those deck lists. I'm gonna dedicate an entire stream and an entire YouTube video about the deck and the combos, and the top comment with the most likes will decide which deck I'm gonna work on for my next YouTube video and combo section that's gonna come soon. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you next time.